Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer and it's Wednesday, time for some YouTube tips and advice and ideas for you guys. And today I want to talk about something that is really important for anyone who is trying to build an audience on YouTube, who has a message they're trying to communicate to the people who need to hear it. Unfortunately, I see very few people are actually thinking this way. I look at most YouTube video creators right now, and it's like they think that the merits of their own content will propel them into stardom or help them find their audience just because their content is so awesome or something. And there used to be a time when that was true, but now with so much content being uploaded all the time and this just being a very saturated place, there's nothing that says that your content is going to break through the noise because there is so much other awesome content out there as well. I know a lot of us tend to be creative, expressive like people, and so we probably don't like to think about the stuff I'm about to tell you, but I think we really have to do that, and that is this. You really have to treat your YouTube channel like a business model. And the reason for that is because it will force you to have some clarity and to think through some things that will really help people engage with you and your content and your videos better, and also help you know exactly where you're going and why you're going there and what you hope to accomplish when you get there. Let me give you an example. For a lot of YouTube creators, they probably haven't really thought about who's my target audience. Maybe you've thought roughly about, hey, this is the type of person I want to meet, like anyone who just enjoys humor. Well, that's a little too broad right now. You really got to go down a couple notches. Maybe people who enjoy humor, who also are gamers, and who like to play Minecraft. I don't know, just making this up as I go. You gotta really make it specific. Or for example, say you're a mommy vlogger. You just can't really expect that just because someone's a mom that somehow they would want to subscribe to your channel. You have to answer that why question, like why should I subscribe, and is your content, like if I'm the one subscribing, is your content going to meet a need of mine, or are you going to be addressing things that are important to me, or what? So for example, maybe you're a mommy vlogger, but you gotta drop it down another notch or two and say your target audience is mothers who have children who are 5 years of age and under and who are trying to feed their family healthy food. Like that would be a more appropriate niche. But you also have to think through other aspects of a business model. For example, what is your value proposition? What value are you claiming or trying to provide to your subscribers? And is that something that's valuable to your target audience, that's compelling enough that they would want to subscribe for your content? Another part of a business model you need to think through is key activities. What key activities do I need to do and continue to do that will really help me reach that target and communicate this value proposition that I just need to keep doing over and over again? Customer relationships is another part. Like, how do I form a relationship with these customers so that they trust me, so that they want to engage with my videos and my content? Guys, I'm not going to go through an entire business model, but you get the point. The stuff that is in a business model is the same type of stuff that we really need to think through as video creators if we really want to reach some people and grow a YouTube channel and get viewers to our content. Let me give you a tool. This is called a business model canvas. It's free. I'll put a link to it in the description below where you can download it and scribble on it. I put it on my iPad and I just use a stylus to just write notes all over it, or you can print it out or do whatever works best for you. If you can just fill in all the blocks on this business model canvas and answer the questions, and at least if you think through this, I think this really will put you really far ahead of the rest of the competition that's out there. If you want to take it a step further, it's based on this book called Business Model Generation, and it's really for me because it's got tons of pictures in it, and it's like super, like totally developed for like a really creative mind. It's like lots of illustrations and models, and I mean, if you want to learn anything about like running and operating a business, this is like the best way for a creative type of person to do it. So I go recommend it. The link again is to Amazon, is in the description below, so you can go right there and check out this book if you really want to take it to the next level. I've gone through this. I highly recommend it. Like I said, I haven't really heard anyone talk about approaching their YouTube channel like a business model specifically before, so I'd love to hear what your thoughts are about this. Comment below, leave a video response, let me know. Also, if this is your first time hanging out with us, we'd love to have you subscribe. Every Wednesday we talk about YouTube tips, ideas, and best practices for you guys to implement content to make your channel awesome. On Thursdays, we do some Q&A, just answering questions that you guys have submitted. Tomorrow, we're going to answer one of your questions about how to get past creator's block when you just can't think of anything creative anymore to do videos on. And then on Tuesdays, we take a look at news in the online video world and what it means for those of us who are video creators and how we modify our content and engage our audiences and everything based on those changes. So all that's coming up. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow for a Q&A video. See you then. Bye.